worry about the crime when your homeboy does it. Favorite rapper get a rise off the buzz who hitting, though they follow the crowd. It's your plug on Twitter at the high boys down till you make a decision. Know your intentions to greed. It's all money and women. Where's your attention? Potentially you vowed to lead. What's your obsession? Dealer got you hooked on weed. Had to feel stupid. A dime couldn't satisfy your weak. Prescribed for glaucoma. Your abuse satisfy youth. Looking for the next opening time to get hot too. Why ruin life off of the sins that you were meant to do? Going down a road instead to carve out your avenue. Keep being dumb. All the young gon' recycle. Skip my song. It's evident that I tell the truth with God within. Ain't no man can tell me no. Change your perspective when you heard me say, if you pass it my way, I won't hit it, man. Probably throw it out the window, my addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man. Addiction, man. I'm just worried about my next up addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man. Feel no urge like this, as the weight X said. On my back daily lives, I ain't held to heaven. You rebel cause of sin, I could tell, cause you preaching on about it. I ain't perfect, neither you is. Miss me with that ish, you ain't black, you just blackish. Call you like I see it as a herb house addict. My honor did worse than you could ever imagine. Trying something different, make you anguish, but you value. High living that you envision will slowly void you. And when you run out of endurance, who dare to save you? I own my lane, treading through hundreds, see Pookie jacked up. 20 years later, if I see him, becomes a bum to us. See me on the highway to heaven, take it for sure, thrust. On to the next open the city that will hear us. High of life, of all the joints that I dropped, that it lit up addiction, man. You just used to hear me say, if you pass it my way, I won't hit it, man. Probably throw it out the window, my addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man. Addiction, man. I'm just worried about my next up addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man. 30 hands will be cleansed, you commit to not sin. A gospel rapper, it's not who I am, but the scriptures that I come off with, lay it on your head. Changes for the better if you haven't felt good neither. Your anxiety, depression, you're into it, have you puffing in the kiss you stand around. Influence, they hooked now. Why not show them principles? As a senior guy in youth, I see potential in you, can't predict how far you go. Living life, making decisions, do you question being in smoke? A fire, you fight terror, put it out. You be ivory on fire, then get hit by a bus. You be cuffed with possession, being addicted, man. I saw potential when you life a coin. You should flip beyond words, something paying our depths in the next life. I continue greater, breaking barriers, won't hold me back, fighting for my freedom. When no panhandling had me enslaved. If you pass it my way, I won't hit it, man. Probably throw it out the window, my addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man. Addiction, man. I'm just worried about my next up addiction, man. Addiction, man. I've been trying to get myself off addiction, man.